Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's long. Gets it across the 20 to the 21. White would have picked up just taking the touchback. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on! Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Pulls it and fires to the left. Breaks the tackle. He's loose. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Finds his back in the middle. At the 35, he's got room. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. That's reeled in. It's long.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be third down. This should be the last play of the quarter. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Fielded in the end zone, it's sticky. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Morton. A little release to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Oh, a lot of space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in two-hand touch?
No. And the Red Raiders line it up with a first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in on the right. Off and running. They'll mark him down right there, and how about that play and picking up a chunk of yardage?
And that's that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dickey. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running into the open space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Using his legs, it's Joyner. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
To the ground, he's got it again.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Morton. He's going to let it go. A full dive to haul that one in. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback extends the play. Fires on the move. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. So they'll send out the field goal unit trying to tie it up late in the half. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. Bringing it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They want to run it left here. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
The Red Raiders really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get it.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll try the right side. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The Wildcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense in an empty set. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short, looking to take a shot. And they can't signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Oh, he's got some space.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Trying to set up the screen. Lots of running room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, going up top. He lets it fly. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the catch. It's Virgil. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide again. Don't take a big shot.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
GG's,
Their
man.
work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town,